Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. Let us start. Today we are going to do practical tests in every testing. Generally before real implementation and do in ink and email campaign. Generally testing happens, that is called every testing a slash payments. Option A is better or option. Whenever it's divided with some percentage, we'll have two groups. Create whichever supports subject line, which you will content and different conditions can test which kind of set can better. Finally, which set is better, that code for which are testing, whatever, not going to much depth, but add this to the slide. Every testing, choose one of the very times because subject line email body from name delivery time. 2-3 variations and send them to all. The current set of subscriber and the variation that is measured to appreciated by subscriber is chosen as a linear, which is linear. But they said that winning email criteria, we need to be chosen from the remaining variations. From this is the open depth click rate. Total revenue can be taken into consideration. This is the action on. The graphical group is a all tone we are sending to category 1 click or the list. Then it is a, since this section of setup, it is a more clean. This is a winning will. We are it. We have done some more discussion about these are the criteria. Which is the best way? Just this slide I can little bit extend for a year. Sure. It's a to hear the benefits of every testing. It's a greater 2 section. Measure the actual behavior. Measure the actual. You will be testing real customers are the one who test the maintenance. You can better judge how market will be. It's a before going to the real campaign itself, which said will be the better. These are products, services that will be well received by and we can be created easier. Accurate measure of performance. It's quite easy to evaluate. Performance depends within the two options, collect the data and compare the results. This is the main because conclusion because like 7 you will. People are initiating email implementation. Every testing for your email marketing campaign here at some guideline that can make your testing experience effective. Conduct on email every test at a time. Test deep down the panel as possible. Test 1 at 2 at a time. Balance test video length and test audience. Test simultaneously to reduce the chances of your results getting time-based factor. Please and to accurate data you have collected. Not an intention or test. As much as large sample you can be, more better test will be happen and more perfection will be happen. This is the some theory background we have discussed last day. Today we want to do some to really test. We want to do This section comes last day. We have done content section. Content section, how we have done. We have sent a pretty, they have sent mail. They have pretty simple emails also. From Email Studio, we have sent a mail, and today publication list we are using for every test. Let us start from here. It is related. First you put the mail set and then you can test also. This is the sum experiment I have done. You need to create part in the create every test. Go to create the mutate. Any. Here are the options in theory. We have written because there is options. How theory is related here? Go here. It is. It has been written here. Whatever you based up on type, subject line, email, body from name, telever type, you can go here. It is a subject line. Based upon subject line, which test can test to set of email, or suppose you have a 50 or 100 emails. We have testing iMatix 50 and 50 or 75, 25 to set email. Or content areas. From name. Send date and times per headers. These are the multiple criteria. Multiple criteria, who is the pro, which we can do some test. Subject line, a subject line to do the subject line. Need to choose the email, it choose email set. If this email content will that it is coming from what it is a. These email sets are now, you can choose on email set. You change answer, you don't need it. It is a better one, set is there. It's a separate, I am choosing it. Look at this, it contains. This is on sample name, contents proper data. It is such a client will come to my shop. On such a client, we are changing it is welcome. Welcome to my shop location. Just have changed which can be more appealing to the customers. No question. Like I think we have like personalized and bad hiding the first name or something like that here. No, in a subject line to write, subject line B can be personalized by adding the first name. Will come to my shop. Come out of the same. Anytime you can write any support, this is yours. We can write any. I will tell you as you are totally. Welcome to my shop and it has to be their first name. Say like welcome to my shop Robia or something like that when they receive the mail. Subject line should come along with their first name. In the area, the other name is there. What is the first name? Not a pre. A yes, it's a. Suppose you have written a person. If you just leave done it, click on next. Next here. Recipient suppression list explosion. This is optional suppression list. Last day we have done some suppression list, exclusion list. I am going to touch it since Robia is not the. This is suppression list and exclusion list. There is a three kind of list. One is a publication list, what we have earlier created. Also that is a publication. The publication list means who are already given consent opting. They are your categories. We have categorized in a specific business unit. It is Amazon Electronics last year. It is already there. It is certain categories. High publication list. Suppose one customer. It may not be interesting. The all products, all business. They have some particular. That's the reason. All subscribers. It's a subscription. This is a subset of all subscribers. Resource and be unsubscribed from other area but subscribing a particular. That is, it is obtained whoever given consent. Press analyst. It is a use to store the email address. You do not want to reach out. It is already in your server, but when you are sending the mail you are not interested to reach out them. That is it. This is the list for do not contact list. Now the expression list and suppression list and intelligence. That is the expression list. In the exclusion list which content the software will receive the email combination and will have an active status. Active status list. This is the issue. Send a newsletter. Combination process release day and V. Among both of these, the email newsletter should not reach to subscavot wise. Yes, why this execution? Because whenever you are sending one email, ID, suppose in publication list, a protection list. But the moment you are sending the mail, you want user multiple time. You send the mail, it will be customer editor. You could get the same. That's the result in their email. ID is multiple protection list. It should be as a only one time. That is it. Then it will prepare a filter list internally. That is called exclusion lists. This is the 3 list definition. Next, here we are sending recipient. This is optional here. Recipient here. Choose from leads from data extension and data extension, which detection we have polluted that we can use. You want to pick I'll just a more customer submit there. Then it will be beta test 1 already, data test here. We can change it. Look at testing. It is a we can do section. The left section we can change the which section. How many percentage can be a total? 50 subscribers, 40% decide, the 73% decide. It is a you can create a percentage also. 20% subject line is subject line. The next, clicking here. All the 3 lists that you mentioned here is completely optional. The publication, there goes a download option. There's a higher unique open date, and it is a click to guide unique open date next to whenever. Supply got your mailbox, but you have just opened, and it is a after pretty anybody but click through the city. Unique click through it, and you have to click. Then it will be to touch a city or you are using it. Part of your, because you're hiring me Copella, and a high unique click through that, and here evaluation. Video for target sends allow enough time to the system for the system to split and send before calculating the owner. You can get more, and then you can get more information. That's the question here. Click. Next here. You can there or are. You said you can choose the support. I want to get a report for 1 day or 2 day or to sub hours. We can define some hours or that as per evaluation pure. How long we are to evaluate and total evaluation, because some people will be sent open mail. Some people have 3 days or not open. Oh, we are. You are doing estimates sometime. Click next. It is a next year start. You can do email. It is a option is immediately. I don't want to not immediately. I don't suppose this is a December. This date is PM this time also. I also should do later. Not now. You have to should do later. Immediately. Correct timing and she do. Immediately. It comes to here to say, and when do we know? How often does it have to monitor phone? End way meaning email cement. Automatically and manually to section schedule from options. Using these are the current criteria. Use the following from name and address. Based on it is a set itself classification at this moment. Initially, you are not required to go in depth. It has to familiar with the terms. There is some different class criteria here. Send option, send multi-put, it is a image kind of things you shall track, all links to email. Next we need to click finish. It is a final confirm every test details. It is a checking subject type, remainder type as standard, email, title a content email. This is a subject line, first subject line. It is a test. First is the welcome to my shop, second is welcome to my shop, but name will be in the subject line first name. From name it is a account, which account it is going, then this is the account. It is a or account that an email 23% subscriber. And second category, it is said, yes, it is a sample, it is a total 23%, and it is a reminder it is subscriber. Next, click confirm. Since we have given 1 day time, whatever it is a testing, we will get we have to wait or for 1 day to exactly this thread bar will become to here. That is we need to give some time. This is the all test. It reports are here. It is in. There are many percent have done in test view. She do not initially in. I think there should be as an end is an option, but this is a 23, any ascending or the she do not running. This is all running. This is another. It is this is the test now. This is the order. It is a one test I have done. It is another test. It is a running. We will get the report when it will be time will be cover up. Next is that go to the tracking and take on same. I have put a input notice the dates. These are the test has been done. This is the our dates. This is the on test. Now we have done. It is a more graphical information. It is a testing. The points for this is at which job ID and which data extension detection should we have used the which detection total sent far. It has been sent 10 miles. Total delivery date at delivery 10 and open performance open date. Or this is some statistics information of the tracking information. It gives some statistics information or the now or you need to do all of you need to your hands on about the heavy testing. Next part is the sum tracking. This is a different statistical information. Also, it provides about that which we have done, that report section. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is a proper data. It is a even last of which we have done. That is a proper data. Can you click on cancel? We are going to cancel this data set. Has some issue with it? Give some name to this. Email can go to Zo8, batch can go to Zo. Scroll down left side email set to Zo8 underscore batch. There is one set that is a good Zo8. Zo8. 08 underscore that 08 batch, just about just a 08 batch. Just go through this. No, not a hell 08 batch. It controls better that 08 batch. I just think I got it. Can go with content. This is the I have chosen. Check you get success. Then you can go to, click on the 08 batch, 08 batch, not content, and then click select. No. Even to get the email cell, let us say 10, or click and wait, or click on the content, email, content, email side. No. Click on 08 batch. Then you can let it come. Just select second option, this one, this option, click on select. Got it. Just to kind of subject line. Yes, I am telling you one list. Then you can do all kind of experiment. Even lacked I have done. It is a you can go to the current on mechanics. Call down my mic. Now you may why. Scroll down. I am telling scroll down, go to M, that is second option. No, mine up. Open my in a second option. Second, just second to a bar. Go on the underscore bar. Please choose my not test part option, first part of the message. Click on next. This is a suppose 20% of the test, that is testing, or you can keep 100%, or you can keep our. Also look at the option of our source. You can give less time our support source, and if you can suppose yes, let us click on next. There is multi-adoption. We can choose the immediate issue to letter to multi-options that we have to. Then you can get it good. Next is it all of the options you can default, you can keep. You click next. I have to click next. Click finish. This is the total data 100%. You have chosen, there is a reminder it is 0. We have the total subscriber 100 subscribers is there and it is a 100 declare. We need time 9 hours after it is been timing we need, which is a better test. Now click on confirm. This is a now click on you can. If this section will go in depth tomorrow, how it is it will be. You have been these performance, it will be you have shown. Now just think you have chosen on top option. The thing? I think it is the first option. Is it a spun or this is a status issue? Complete you will send, but I think we are in progress. It is in progress, but our should only has been not computed, I think. It will come to tomorrow, would will be a certain hour. Will be a very suppose I have done it. You can click on a market publication list. I have clicked it. You can select this by 08 patch. 08 patch. This is just below, just with just 2, 3 regular 08 patch. The 08 are out. Also content good data. Let's see what left side you can filter. You can generate around 10. You can it 08. No? Another product is we can test with our data. How can we do? Because last we have created that is a better data what we have, because some of the data is not proper format. It creates the code. Cannot scroll up 0 low 1 target is that that's not. Now that does not content on. Now again Zozo A patch, it should come. Can scroll down the April, I can dash. Just click on the middle. Click on the middle. Click on the middle G rate this one. Click it. Oh, let's say site. You refresh. Oh, you're not. That's a click others and then click any. Click. Please. Zazozo able. Click on the middle. In your content. Can you make it blank in the side in the you have written? This is the next plan. Now, I think now she's happily on. And now it's second option. Second option. Click. This is your favorite testing. Now scroll down. You can give the to subject line. You're testing whether there is a subject line you can test. Email you can test. Content area you can test. From name, sentence, and multiple options, we give a dependent different subject line. Click Next. That extension. Left side. Scroll down. Left side. Left side. You have created last week. Can you choose it? Which detection you have created? You will find that detection. Click on it. But it has a very less data. That's a result. Click on it. Now click Select. Suppression and existing data. No, it does not select. Can do it again. Click and select. Now it is you have a very two subscribers. We are putting like percentage. It's 100% means it put on data. There are two subs. As what is the time will be there, it will be better test. It will be better test. Click on Next. I'm getting a question. Like always, we can add like only two subject line. Can't we put more? And this is a two section. Maybe testing either section here. That is the way. Two section or two email said it is a hard in the open. It is a hard in the open. It is after opening. If it is a click, how much percentage of which is where a click is happening? Much more if you're opening the mail, the city, and then it is you are thinking, I want to run this every day or on a week campaign, then I want to check how much, because some people can open mail more. Some people can open 3 days. You want to test it's based upon, because that's the day's option. How long you want to put the test or spot. If there is a campaign, we have to test this before. I suppose you are wanting it. Next tomorrow within this contest will be give the result. You can give the hours. Click on Next. This is summary. Not summary. I'm definitely a thing. This is a standard details. I'm usually putting name and address. There is some option. You are not going to say it, but there is just some option. Multiple options are there. In real life work, I said that sometimes we need to do much more experiment, much more combination. Combination course. Please can finish. This is the your put on. Let us set up the now. Your test is happened. Expect it will be 1 day. Please give the result. Now it is running. It is a test is running. It will be a little bit which are the main idea of. I hope they set the main in your two mail IDs there. Can you check the open mail and it will be give the data, the set which is a part. This is it. This test will be more part. It will be a much count of data. In my ID it will be not perfect. Testing will not that level of perfect. How much more count of data testing will be? Much more count of it will be a little bit better. Understood? But I didn't say any. My last of now, maybe it is just. Click on tracking. Click on tracker. Last option, click on content. You have a set. You can email sent one. Now it is showing delivered one. You can get 2 mail because it delivered one. It's not. It's not open. 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 But I'll tell you what. It's the which email address it's sent. Can we see which email address it's sent? This is the email. Which email you have chosen? It is even though data exchange and shit. No, because I can open and then again just apply to open, and then we can sit in the mail time like how it's updating it. Maybe it's a data service changes section. I will check it later. Concept clear what is called the bite at last theory. We've done put it up and hands on. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.